Hi users, how's everyone doing? Hello everyone. This is Cryptoindia, my show, my weekly show in which I talk about a lot of stuff about crypto, obviously news and updates, latest news and updates from India, and some of them from Asia and Southeast Asia because I'm located in Southeast Asia, and a lot of exciting stuff about crypto. One second. Yeah. Let's talk about India. Obviously, we've been talking about it for quite some time that the interest in the crypto market has really risen, and based on some of the reports, a lot of people are trading on the Indian crypto exchanges, and we also Gate.io is also it has a lot of users in India, and we've seen a lot of new users are coming on our platform as well from India. So that's a clear indicator how hi, I cannot speak Chinese, sorry. So that's a clear indicator that how exciting it is there, and everyone's excited about crypto in India, and a lot of institutional investors are also taking part in the entire dialogue that's going on against the ban and the rumors about ban and things like that. But with Bitcoin flying high and a lot of new events that have happened apart from Bitcoin halving and the ETH 2.0 launch now, the market seems really positive, and it's only gonna grow now from here. So let's talk about Bitcoin. Obviously, its market capitalization has hit an all-time record of 336 US billion dollars, and everyone's excited about Bitcoin, from schools to governments to regulators to gamers to travel. There's a lot of travel apps that are built on DeFi, um, on the DeFi tech, and are built on blockchain and are using DeFi and blockchain to make it more valuable for people to travel and reach out to various reach out to flight booking sites and hotel booking sites and stuff like that. And also there are a lot of other bullish Bitcoin indicators, which include obviously the grayscale investments have been very crucial because they've always they've bought a significant amount of Bitcoin, and their net assets under management have surpassed 10 billion now. Also, bulk orders from the latest and the most powerful ASIC miners are sold out until spring, and there's a greater demand for institutions outside China as well. And skyrocketing Bitcoin price, obviously in last week and this week, have led to new highs in the Bitcoin derivatives market, with the CME open interest in the Bitcoin futures crossing 1 billion US dollars, and again it's an all-time high. So a lot of all-time highs we're seeing. Also, one of the Mexican billionaires, he tweeted in one of his tweets and said that 10% of his wealth is in Bitcoin, and he kind of showed how much he supports Bitcoin and how much he trusts the technology, right? The technology of money here. Also on Ethereum 2.0, there was the latest AMA done on Reddit where a lot of questions were answered, a lot of technical questions were answered. It was the fifth Reddit AMA on Wednesday, answering all of the technical questions and, of course, the questions about the imminent launch of ETH 2.0. And hot topics obviously included options for backup plans to launch in 2020 if the validators needed for the launch aren't met by November 24th, so which was yesterday. And their founder, Vitalik, said that from a technical perspective, ETH 2.0 did launch in 2020. What happens from here is entirely up to the community and how they accept it and how much they participate. After the AMA, also Vitalik also tweeted one of his replies to the question, which was around the max supply of ETH, and he said that realistically for the next 3-4 years, Ethereum will be an ecosystem under rapid transformation, and he named a number of other technical shifts that could happen, and yeah, so he was really active there. And he also said that we actually will get to a place where the network is significant and efficient and is stable and powerful and capable of being the base of the significant parts of the global economy. And then he said over the next 2 years, the issuance will be around 4.7 million. And then after that, up to 2 million a year minus fees. So that's what he said. On the DeFi hacks, obviously, Origin protocol lost 7 million in funds in a recent attack using flash loan, which that initiated a rebase, artificially inflating the supply of OUSD protocols. And then an attacker drained about 6 million from the DeFi. From Value DeFi protocol, again using a series of complex tricks, which did include a flash loan. Also, the cryptocurrency investment company Arca is one of the first investors in the decentralized prediction market, which held an ICO in 2017 and has called for investors' money to be returned and the project to be overhauled. And this is regarding the next thing is really interesting because it's about the Vietnam's Ministry of Education, who want to use and they said that they want to use blockchain technology to issue diplomas to ensure transparency. And to those certifications, poker players are also cashing out in bitcoins, with Winning Poker Network paying out more than 100 US dollars million worth of Bitcoin monthly. And one of Thailand's biggest music festivals, which it will be issuing its own tokens for the upcoming event in a bid to minimize contact via cashless payment system, is powered by blockchain. It has been another week of immense returns, so that would over 10% upside in the last week alone. Yeah, and the trend may be, this is really increasing. Building a blockchain platform for issuance of tickets definitely reduces it increases the transparency and reduces the touch that could happen and could really harm with respect to the COVID-19. And as I said, Vietnam's government is going to implement blockchain technology to issue diplomas in 2021, and they're going to partner with one of the Singapore's a company called Tomo Chain. And one of the blockchain platforms is going to help them do this. And the purpose of this is really, new blockchain-based certification is to enable the transparent and immutable verification of students' qualifications. So that's really interesting. And Winning Poker Network, an online platform, right, that supports several online poker websites across the world, has reported a surge in demand for Bitcoin payouts. According to November 19, the CEO of the Winning Poker Network said that up to 95% poker players are currently requesting to be paid in Bitcoin. The Poker Network has supported several cryptocurrencies in the past since 2015, and they need to make more BTC purchases than ever due to the high demand they're getting from the poker players on their platform, right? And regarding the Thai Music Festival, right, despite the ongoing COVID-19 stress that the world's going through, some major events have chosen to go as planned and instead of cancelling. And obviously, Thailand has kind of stayed away from aggregating so many COVID-19 cases, and they're working to limit close contact between attendees through the introduction of new technologies, and in this case, blockchain technology. The festival is called Mystic Valley, one of the biggest music festivals in Thailand, and they'll be showing their own tokens for cashless payments during the upcoming 3-day event. And the new token is going to provide all financial transactions at the festival, including payments made to food, drinks, and other vendors and merchandisers, etc. Also, the Monaco Group, right? It's a travel tech company. They're eyeing the regulated Thai ICO market, and it's a booking platform for the tourism industry. Is now venturing tokenized assets with the indirect question acquisition of Thailand's long route initial coin offering, and that's also exciting. So apart from that, the only thing is something that's really important is to really wait and watch. And we've already seen that even Ethereum's price is rising. I saw an increase of almost $60 in one day or something, since day before yesterday. So whether it is an effect of the Bitcoin bulls, or is it the launch, but the price is definitely like showing a really really positive behavior in Ethereum specifically. But a lot of people are saying that the hype around the Ethereum launch is already inbuilt in this price rise, and it may not rise more than this in the next few weeks at least. And especially it kind of dips in on Christmas. But looking at Bitcoin's movements, you never know, because even XRP is rising, and its price has increased significantly. And again, I don't know if it's the entire crypto ecosystem that's really acting or behaving the way it is, but or is it something to do with that specific coin? But what I particularly think is that since Bitcoin's got a limited supply, it's kind of doing its own thing, and it's kind of a domino effect that's happening. That so many things are happening around people buying Bitcoin, be it the PayPal or Square or MicroStrategy and these guys. So it's gonna limit its supply even more, the already limited supply. So I think that's why it's doing its own thing, and everything else is just impacting in little by little. So that's what it is, and we'll see what happens um, in the next few weeks again, as to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and even Ripple. Yeah, so till then, you guys take care, and we will see each other next week. And have a great day, guys. Bye.